everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers Multiplayer Survival. Okay, so this ship is pretty much good to go. Except... what is going on here? I'm not happy with this at all. Not happy with that. This needs to change. It all needs to change. I don't think we will get anything in there. I'm trying to think of something that will actually make this here sort of seem like it belongs. So it needs something that comes out this way. Let's just try something here. So it needs to come out this way. I don't think we'll actually get anything in there, will we? Let me check the other blocks, just to the list. Let's go through this one here. Is there something we could put in there, perhaps?
Energy low.
I'm just thinking, there might possibly be something we could put in there. Oh. Right, so that's... right, we need panel, also need charge. There we go. I think we can get a panel in there. Let's see. Does this have everything in it? Hopefully it does. I think we'll be able to get a certain type of panel in there. Is there like a sloped one? See, something like this, but that comes out at an angle. No, we don't have anything. Yeah, that's something that they're gonna have to bring in, is like a 45-degree turn down blocks and stuff, because that's not gonna work. This is the closest one I've come so far to. See, it needs to invert out the way. See, like that there would be perfect. If we could just get the front of that, like. And then the one that would go in there is the other piece, the one that goes on top of that, which is this here. Oh, we can't even put that in there because of... oh, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? It shouldn't actually be this hard. But I think it's because we've gone into here. That's why it's just not working the way we want it. Yeah, it's because, see the way it comes out like that. It'd be different if it was, no, a bit more. Just a little bit more better. Right, so let's get those back on. Those were, oh, I'm using the wrong one. 5. Yeah. Bless me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to stay with those. Oh, what's these here use? Sloped, right. Excuse me again. There's no other type of window, is there? That sort of offsets itself? No. Bridge window face. I don't think it's something like this, is it? No? What is that used for anyway? Oh, right, okay. So that would go in something like that there, would it? Window. A bridge window. So what's this exactly? So that goes out the way. That's a bit weird looking. Anyway, number 6. No, it's number 7. It's actually known what to put in there. But you know something? It's the closest block I've found so far to what actually would fit in there. In fact, no. It's hard to get the right ones here, and I'm using the wrong thing as well. What's that one I'm looking for? Is this? No. It's the little half block. There's one piece I'm looking that's supposed to go in there. I can't remember which way it goes. What way? What one is it? Yeah, it's this one. But which one is that? What's this called? Light armor square sloped corner tip. Light armor slope square tip. Base, what's that? I don't know what half these are. Yeah, so it goes on there. And this one goes on here. Oh. They're the wrong ones. Square tip light armor. Put on the wrong one. Spent too much time on this. But then again, this is what the whole game is about. Now we just need to. It's just a shame we couldn't get in the transitions between here and here. I do think the game should change its building properties in terms of like how you can build. So, for example, right? Imagine that there's like anchor points on parts of the ship. It's like here, there's an anchor point. So what you do is you click here and you drag it up to here. And then what that does, it'll transition this window in a way where it will match up with this corner. Or vice versa, if you clicked here and clicked it to here, it would actually merge down into a flat. Something like that would be pretty good. But I don't think anything like that will come about because it's, well, this game is about blocks, whereas that's more like what do you call it? Not geometry, is it? Well, there's a name for it. It's like mesh. Need to get stuff in here. Let's see what will fit in there. That will be a corner that slopes down into that there. Something like that, but only bigger. Yeah. What does that look like? Yeah, that's good. It'll do. I think this here is good to go. Again, we only need to sort out the issue with the this here dock. I don't want to carry it. No, I connect on there. I'd rather carry it up here. The thing is, if we have this here on a piston that pulls it in and out, it means that your piston will have to go. Oh, yeah, it's just not doable on this. It has to be done on this here. Let's check. What did we put there? I think we might actually get something there. So what's the only thing that's connecting that to the rest of the ship is pretty much I think we could get a piston in here, but we just need to find a way to connect this to this. There is no other. We could actually get something in there. If we get a piston, the piston will have to be set up here, but it needs to be on a conveyor. But it needs to also tie to the rest of the ship. How is this going to work? Well, let's get a piston first of all. But then does it have to be... Does it have to be large grid? What's that in here?
Energy low.
They've done something with the stuff in this. I need to charge up the energy here. We'll connect up that refinery now in a second. Just need to... Just need to find a way to connect this to this. So that would go somewhere about... say like there, and then your, what do you call it, connector would have to go on this. Well, that piston has to come out all the way first. Need to go in there. What does it look like inside? We might have to redo inside. all the parts. There we go. So that connects that into that. Now we just need to connect the top of that into there, and then connect the refinery into this. Oh. But it doesn't like that. But there's the top of it there, okay. And aha! So we can just put a corner block on that. That ties this to this. It just means now we can't get in there. But now we need to connect. We need to connect the top of this in somehow of the refinery. Yeah, I've got an idea. This will probably be a lot better. Yep. So that's all welded up, that's all good. Now what we need to do is we need to move a few things about here. All this needs to come off. As well does this. And pretty much what's going to happen here is that's coming off there as well. So we can't get access down in here. That's coming off there. So what will happen is we'll have a conveyor that comes down. Actually, we'll use the round ones because the round ones will look pretty cool on this side too. And that needs to come off there. We'll go a 9, so it'll pipe down like this. Then it pipes around. And then we have a duct in. That's going to have to come off there. Let's weld these here up. Actually, no, we'll do it in a second. We don't need it flanged, we just need a pipe. And a corner here. So now that pipe connects this to this. So let's see. There we go. There we go. That links up to this. Now the whole thing is back together. The window is going to get moved up the ways. Yeah, that's going to go up here instead. So let me see, that window will have to go. Just need to do a wee bit of change in here so we can get into like things like conveyors and that. Well, that's going to be the it's going to be that. Now that's connected to the piston, and we need a set of stairs to go up there. G stairs. I think it's this one here. Almost the other way. This one. we get that from? Oh, we actually have no access to the ports now. We have no access in there. Ooh. Well then there's no reason to be actually up here then. Well, we have windows. But we'll get something in there. Can I grab stuff from there? No. What if I turn these here around? Right. Let's put the assembler turned around. Like this. That's that. Now we have access to all that. And then we need a catwalk. We'll go with this one. But the something like that, but you know, like a wee bit more. We'll just go stairs. Turn on the lights so I can see. So there'll be stairs there. Proper stairs. That goes there, which then goes to a catwalk. We'll find a better way to put this here on it.
Energy low.
What's there that can't go on? You need, oh right, because we need construction components. Oops. Now we can build it. And now we can freely walk around. Well, we can put 2 ones in there, can't we? Yeah, let's get rid of this. And get rid of this. Because we can go 1 catwalk here. Another one here. And 1 there. What's that? Oh, it's the shadows. I was like, what the? What's that? And 1 there. And 1 there. Grab all that stuff. Put the catwalk down. There we go. Don't be long burning energy on this here, that's for sure. There we are. All's good. And we still got our port windows. Just I'd rather if no we weren't stepping on top of the engine, but it is what it is. Now we'll fix this here bit of the ship up. Alright. So we will have another set of stairs here. Oh god, it's a bit laggy today. LICC. 10 of these. I'll do. And then it is catwalks on top of these. And then it is plates the whole way. Turn around. No, that's it. And then it is what way did we do this? Doorway. Oh, how do we do this? Do we put the doorway here? It's offset. No, it's not. Door. What one was that? The offset door was. That. And then it was another one of these. I think it was that. No. It sloped in there. And then it was 5. Where it sloped up. And then the transition between here and here, which I think is that other wee small lad, whatever you call that. Why is it always grabbing the wrong stuff? Not as big as that. Or that. Almost. Nope. What? Wait, hold on. Okay. And then it's the sloped corner tip. Sloped corner tip. Tip. So not what we were looking at there a second ago. Then that mustn't be it. I'm so confused. But these are all flat, aren't they? Yeah, they're flat the whole way across. Light armor, square sloped corner tip, inverted. Ah, it's the inverted one. Slope, corner, tip, and it's the inverted. There it is. Not that one, this one. There it is. Grab that stuff. There we go. Nah, it looks like a ship. Very, very good. There we go. Weld. There we go. So now that's that. We won't have any lighting. Although we probably should. What's going on here with this? I don't like that. Oh, connection problem. Oh, that looks like it needs to stay there. Yeah, it's because we whack our face on it every time we come down. Ah, well. At least it sort of keeps everything nice and sort of cozy. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do there. I think what we'll do is we'll set up a sensor. What's this? Ooh, the lag. God, the lag's got terrible there. We'll set up a connector. And oh, this needs to come out. Forgot. Piston. What? Why is it coming up? Artillery turret. Oh, have they broke something on this? Can't drag it no, for some reason. I need to check this is all actually hooked up properly, but it should be. Seems to be something broke on this here on the piston. Oh, get in. Right. So that's connected on to the piston, which goes onto here. And well, we know we can actually piston. Yeah, there's there, yeah. So maximum distance, we'll say 5. So let's reverse. 7, 6, 5. There we are. Because it only needs to go at half the distance. Piston top part, yeah. I always thought you could access the top of this here. Apparently not. Let's grab some stuff. We'll have to do it from in here. There we go. Whoop. There we are. So that should be at a good enough distance. And it should extend when we're at it. So we'll put a sensor there. Let me see, this is the top. So you see that'll go there. So that's going to sense this here, the ship that comes up to it, and extend this here, and then whenever it's gone, it'll go back in again. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah, so whenever the ship gets within this here zone here, and anything below that, it'll pop out, and then when it goes away, it yeah. Can I show black on HUD? Yeah. Maybe info. Show sensors field range. Aha. So it's, I think it's the front extent you call that. Front extent. Let's say 10. Yeah. So whenever a ship comes into this here field here, that's whenever that pops out. And then it's the left and right extent needs to get extended as well. So that's 10 on the right. Yeah. So now it's got a big field here. Top extent as well, we'll go with 5. Actually we'll go with 10, yeah. Oh, that's the top. Oh, that must be the bottom then. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, that indicates top. So the top extent is 5, and the back extent is... no, it's bottom. Bottom extent is 10. Yep. Looks good. So it extends all the way over to here. I think it's the back extent should be dropped as low as it can go. So it doesn't need to be that much. Yeah, so it only needs to go as far as here. And it just needs to detect other ships. Let's turn that off. And detect. Well, detect floating objects, detect small ships, detect large ships. Subgrids is off, asteroids is off, detect the owner. Yeah. Large and small ships, because we might use both. There we go. Excellent. Let's give this a quick color match as well. Okie dokie. That is that. What are we going to call this? What is this ship actually going to be called? Well, let's go get some ice first, because we need to get those tanks, that tank in there filled to the brim. So we'll go and get some. What do we like on this here? Check. We haven't got in. That's alright. Let's go. And then we'll call it an episode. But it's doing good so far. Oh. We probably actually should set up like a hydrant station. We'll fill to the brim. Oh, looks like we are. Have we actually filled up? Oh, we have. She's heavy. Right. We'll get the hydrogen tank in there filled up. And we'll set the ship to take all the ice. Right, turn around. Back we go. And up we go, back. Oh. There we go. 3, 1. Right, that's that. Now let's set the hydrogen tank on this here to stockpile. It'll be hydrogen tank, which is this one here. There we go. Fill up. So that's going to fill up on everything there. Let that work away. And we should add the batteries on this here to charge. I don't. This here is not physically connected to the base, as in like one grid. So we can actually. I wish you were able to differentiate between what was what. Or for a battery, we'll give this a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. The name of this here, we'll call it Starship. Show block and terminal off. And this is going to be assembler M. Assembler M. Assembler S. Assembler S. And assembler S, which is okay. So they're going to be cooperative mode, cooperative mode, cooperative mode, and that one's off. And they're going to be star ship. Oops. Ship assemblers. Then we've got the connector, which is the one on the very bottom, and we'll call this Starship. Starship connector, and then we'll call this rear. Cryo chamber will leave. And then it is the O2H2 generator. Two. Generators. And the control seat. Corner light will leave. Current chamber, gravity generator. Oops. Gyroscope 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll group those together. And corner lights, okay. Hydrogen engine. That's hydrogen engine 1. And hydrogen engine 2. And we'll add them to get together. Corner light, hydrogen tank. And then we'll call these the thrusters. I'm not even going to bother with naming all them because they don't need to be named. And now we've got interior lights. Let's add them on anyway. And we'll add the other one as well. Oops. Large, so this one here is going to be Starship cargo container. And then Starship. Offset door. That doesn't need to be in there. Oxygen tank. Oops. Let's take that. I'm gonna call these. Starship, docking, piston. Oh well, it's actually better to do it this way. There's that. That's alright. That sensor doesn't need to be on. That's it. Yeah. We just need that connector. That connector name. And we'll call this docking. There we go. We have everything pretty much good to go, but we'll give it a test run in the next episode. But yeah, that's it for this here. We're just waiting on the well, we'll charge everything up. While we're talking here, we'll add things up in here. So we'll go with groups, and we'll go with Starship. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or any suggestions, do drop them down below, or visit Discord channel that's linked in the description. For our Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board, there you'll be able to see what games are playing as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing, and if you have done so already, Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Drops a like as well if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show people interest most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.